ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sam. Today I'll be doing another mod review for you guys. This mod's actually really cool. It's called the Metroid Cubed mod, which, for those of you that have never played Metroid, it is basically a game that came out on a whole lot of Nintendo systems in the past, and it is where you basically play a woman in a mech suit, kind of, and you shoot aliens. So, yeah, that's all you do. But, yeah, so here is the mod. So it adds all these suits and these weapons, but there also are more weapons, but I won't go through them all because that would take way too long. Alright, so let me start off with the suits. So the suits are kind of like in the superhero mod that I reviewed. They kind of do stuff like that, so I'll show them to you guys real quick. We'll do it nice and fast. Alright, so let's start off with let's do the power suit. So this is the regular power suit. I won't be showing the recipes as always since I find that would take too long. Alright, so here we go. We have night vision, strength, and resistance. So that's what that suit gives you. It's the basic suit, so it's not going to be great, but it is still pretty good. So that's good. It is pretty cheap to make, so whatever. The various suit, which gives you speed, night vision, strength, and resistance. So lets you go nice and fast, so I can make that jump there. Usually, oh yeah, you could usually make that jump. What am I saying? Yeah, so nice and fast. Gives you resistance 2 instead of resistance, so that's really good. The various suit is a nice all-around middle suit. Next is the gravity suit, which gives you a ton of enchants. So it gives you speed 2, night vision 2, water boost, regeneration, resistance 3, fire resistance 2, and water breathing 2. So look at this thing. Like, I feel like the Hulk in superhero mod. The Hulk went really fast, but this is not as fast as the Hulk, but it's still pretty fast. It's nice. Wow. All right, so that's a cool suit. That's one of the better ones. And then we're going to do the Phazon suit, which is, I think, the best one in the mod. Yeah, look at all the buffs it gives you. So it gives you regeneration 2, strength 2, water boost, haste, night vision 2, they're mixing up. But yeah, it gives you all those, and yeah, so, oh yeah, and you can jump, like, really freaking high. Like, look at this. Let's jump that hill. No problem. Like, wow, this is cool. Alright. So that's the Phazon suit. So let's take that off. And finally, we will put on the PED suit, which for some reason doesn't have a cosmetic effect, but it does give you the most upgrades. So, except you can't jump very high, which is kind of sad. That's why the Phazon suit is my favorite, because you can jump super high. All right, those are the suits. So it adds all those. Those are pretty hard to craft, I can imagine. So yeah, there's also some upgrades for them as well. So you can get speed booster, space jump, and the fully upgraded. So I'll show you guys these. So let's start off with the speed booster. So let's put on the rest of the gravity suit. Gravity suit. Alright, there. And this should give me the speed booster, so it lets me just move faster. I think that's what it does. Let me check the upgrade real quick. So let's go check it out. So you make these upgrades, the speed booster. Oh yeah, okay, I remember what this does now. So 3 seconds, if you sprint for 3 seconds, then you can smash into enemies and do damage to them. So we'll sprint for 3 seconds, and then you can just smash into them and just completely destroy them. So go, I wasn't sprinting for 3 seconds. Alright, I'll show you guys that again. Like, don't make a liar of me, game. There we go, like that. So you just lets you smash into them. Alright. Next is the space jump. So this is basically like a Mario jump thing. So you can jump up, and if they would let me do it. Oh no, is it if you jump around enemies? Huh, I'm gonna have to check that one too. Space jump. Combine with your suit to enable the space jump. F while jumping to boost yourself up nearly 5 blocks. Okay, so F while jumping to boost yourself up nearly 5 blocks. Oh, okay, so here. So yeah, you see I can jump 5 blocks now. It's for some reason you can't press F while you're jumping to boost, but yeah, so the space jump lets you jump higher. So it does enable the high jump for suits that don't have high jumps. So that's cool. And the fully upgraded Phazon suit armor, so we're going to have to put on the Phazon for this. Let's put all that on. And yeah, so it gives you all of the upgrades. So I can jump really high. I can, if I sprint for 3 seconds, I can hit this creeper and kill him. Don't make a liar of me, creeper. Oh man, it's hard. There we go. There. Alright, hopefully you guys didn't get sick there. And finally, the last upgrade, which is over here back in the chest, it is Screw Attack. Combine with your jumpsuit to enable Screw Attack. Space jump into enemies for massive damage. So, you go like that, and then you can just hurt them from like that. That's really good. That's actually really good. So then you can go like, hey, creeper, and jump, I think. Oh, there, okay, there you saw it. And yeah, so that's the upgrades. So those are the suits. They are kind of the minor part of the mod, but they are still pretty cool. If you could just leave me alone, creeper. yeah, so those are the suits. Let me just put those away. And let's take the Phazon suit, since it is my favorite. Phazon, let's take that and we'll wear it for the rest of the mod review. Alright, slipping that on. There. Wow. We look great in this. Dr. Morgan Freeman hasn't, or Morgan Freeman, Dr. Gordon Freeman hasn't looked any better. Alright. Next chest. So we have all the weapons here. So this is the Nova Beam. This is used for mining up Phazon, which is the main material of this mod, I think. Let's see. Used for, mining Phazon. So, I'm going to show you guys Phazon later, but this is just used for mining Phazon. So it doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt mobs. Oh, it does hurt mobs. I'm a liar. So it doesn't hurt them very much, but it does still hurt them if you want to do that. So, yeah. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but there you go. It does, like, tiny little bits of damage. Alright. So that's the Phazon beam, or the Nova beam, sorry. And then we're going to do the power beam, the wave beam, and the ice beam. So the power beam is just a regular shooter. So I'll show you this. And you can shoot it really fast like this, or you can charge it up and do this for big damage. So it's just as you would think. It's just kind of like a rapidly firing arrow, unlimited arrows. It's hard to make, but it is unlimited. Next we have the, what is this? The wave beam, which can shoot through walls. And let me show you that right now. This is actually really cool. Alright, so we'll put him in here. Hey there, creeper. I'm going to shoot you through this wall. Watch this. So you can shoot through walls, which is very cool. So on a multiplayer server, they would be done. Like, you would just go behind their base and just shoot them up. Alright, and then next we have the ice beam, which does what you would think it does. You shoot it, and then, here, let me get this guy provoked. Creeper. Creeper. Okay, here, I guess I'll have to game mode myself. Oops. Game mode S. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. / game mode S. Alright, and then, so you see this creeper's coming at me, and then you can just slow him down like this. So look at him. He's nice and slow. Oh, nope. And then if you charge up, it slows him down completely, so he completely stops. So that's what that does. And if I can kill him here, it does very little damage, so it does take a while, but still pretty cool. I don't know what was hurting me there. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember what hurts me now. If you press F, or I think it's F. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, it's C. Alright, here, I need a bucket of milk. I'm gonna show you guys how this works. I missed something with the Phazon suit. I am sorry. I apologize in advance. So, let's go back to game mode S. Alright, so if you press C while you're in the Phazon suit, it brings you into super overcharge mode, which lets you just basically go really, really freaking fast. But it does hurt you over time, so you gotta be careful with that. And like, there's a whole lot more buffs, like it does, emergency stuff. So it does give you stuff like extra damage and extra speed and stuff, but it is really cool, but it will damage you over time, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright. So, let's move on to the mod review here. Let's finish it off. It's almost, please get me out of this mode, please. Alright, anyways, we're gonna try to figure this out. Okay, so, let's put these away. So we have the first I'll show you the missile launcher. The missile launcher is what you would expect, completely what you would expect. It shoots missiles, but the missiles are possibly the least damaging thing I've ever seen. Look at this. Like, that did, like look at how much damage that does. Like, 4 blocks, not even. Like, it does, like, no damage, so it's mostly for mobs. And I can understand that, so it is pretty cool. You do use up missiles, though, so you gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so that's the missile launcher. It is really to give you the whole Metroid experience. Alright, and then there's the 3 beams. There's the focus beam, the debug beam, and the CMAMAR C199. I've seen all of these except for the CM because I was told that this is really crazy. So I'm going to do my first reactions on camera. So let's start with the focus beam. The focus beam is called the chunk remover, which is never a good sign. So let's launch. Ready for launch. Firing. Yeah, so it does that. That's a thing. Holy crap. Did it shoot all the way down to bedrock? It did shoot all the way down to bedrock with diamonds. Sweet. So this is like the diamond finder. Look at this. You can just go straight down to bedrock. No problem. And that looks actually pretty cool with the water going down it. Alright, let's do another one. Let's fire a few, actually. Yeah, let's just fire them all over. See what that does. Oof, getting a bit of slowdown here. No matter, though, because we just spawned a giant cave system. Really cool, actually. Wow, look at this. You can explore this for days. Alright, that's really cool. And now let me show you the debug beam. So this is the debug beam. Let's go into a nice clean-ish area. So over here, this would be fine. And the debug beam is the same thing as the focus beam, except every time it hits something, they multiply. Or the first hit, should I say. So they go all over the place, and then they damage around. My chests are probably completely destroyed by now. I can't find them. Oh well. Alright, so let's fire a whole lot of these, see what that does. Whoa! Wow, what a slowdown. We're down to 7 frames per second here. Going back up to... okay, we're back up to 40. But 60 would be ideal, but 40 we'll have to do. So, yeah, it does these really cool, like, seizure effects. And the reason you can see like this is because I've got night vision on my suit. Alright, so that is the debug beam. Now the CMAMR. I was told that this thing is ridiculous. Let's try it out. We gotta charge it up. What? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check this right now. Oh, that is so cool. Whoa there. Easy now. I've got my CPU usage up open here on my other window, and it just went up to straight up to 80%. So this is the CPU killer. Let's see if we can. See if we can't. Is it gonna bug us out of Minecraft and Might? So I'll be back. Okay, so the game crashed. Okay, that was I knew that was gonna happen because that thing is meant to kill your CPU. But what I didn't know it would do is delete the world. So I guess we're not gonna see that. I'm not gonna try another one because that would be stupid. But yeah, wow. Is this the world that we were in? I created a new world, but it brought me back into the world. This is weird, yo. Because this world looks very familiar. This is the same world we were in before. What? How did that work? I don't even know right now. Okay, let's see if I can find where we shot that thing. Where we shot CMAMR. Is that what it's called? CMAMR 6199. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find that. Because it probably didn't even register it. I don't know. Do we want to give it one more shot? Screw it. Let's do it. Alright. There it goes. So if this doesn't work, then I guess I'll end the mod review here. But, okay, let's give it some time now. Let's give it some time. Give it some time. Okay, we're back up to 28 frames per second. Oh, down to 9. Alright. Let's give it time. It's got to just load the world up. And, oh, wow, nice. Okay, that went better than expected. Now, this is what the CMAMR does. It does really weird shit. Like, it makes the blocks all, like, split up for really far away, actually. This is about the end of where... Oh, never mind. It keeps going. So, yeah, it does this for very far. So, it really does change your world up. It makes it, like, there's this whole, like, small, intricate system of, like, caves. But then... there's this, like the center room is just a giant place where you can find ores, like there's diamonds and you can find gold and just, I can see tons of diamonds just right here from this view. As you can see here, it tore up a dungeon. So, there's no chest left, but it tore it up. So yeah, this thing just destroys. Like look at the mini map. Just take a second to look at the mini map. It's just shows you guys how messed up it is. So, yeah, that's what that does. Literally worse than a nuke. I'm going to say that now. Alright, well, that's the CMAMR, and this is the Metroid Cube mod. Link to the Skydaz installer will be in the description. Please go show them some love. Really cool mod. I always love reviewing these mods, and you can give me some love, too, by leaving me a like or subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.